What's up, 4gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'll be teaching you how to create custom rooms in Lostlight. But before we do that, I checked on my YouTube thing on the thing and noticed that around 80% of you are watching my videos but are not subscribed. Consider subscribing as it really helps me out. To give a brief background on what custom rooms are, these are game sessions you can create on your own and customize it to your liking, from the map selection, Marauder difficulty, equipment budget, and even the team composition. You can also have these game sessions set to private and invite your friends to play with you, or even have it left on default as a public room where other players from your server can join the game. Take note that anything you find or even lose from this game session does not reflect your current character, items, and levels. The first step in creating a custom room or lobby is opening the main menu and selecting the lobby button. Once clicking on it, you'll be redirected to the lobby preparation screen, and from here, you can either join any existing rooms present in your list. For this recording, we will just create a room of our own, and we will now click on the Create button. After clicking on the Create button, the lobby settings pop-up window will appear, and here you can customize your game sessions according to your liking. As of this recording, the game mode does not have a second option, but in future updates, it might introduce a rank simulation where you can practice a more competitive style of gameplay. Game mode is where you can select the perspective you want to play as, either in third person or first person. Motto is more of a labeling of your room to notify people joining to what kind of gameplay is to be expected when joining your game. Passcode determines if your lobby is private or public. When a passcode is set to on, you need to input a code that needs to be entered to join the room. If left on default, when it's off, the room is automatically set to public and any player from your server can join in. The map is where you can pick from the 4 current maps that we have. Take note that player limits are also applied to each map that you select, but any excess players will be moved to the spectator section. Team size lets you pick the composition of teams in your game session. You can select either solos, duos, or squads. Available funds is your allotted budget when purchasing any weapon, armor, or equipment available for your game. This will make more sense as we proceed. Marauder difficulty allows you to set the strength of the enemy AI present in your custom game. And lastly, second chance is if you want to enable the return feature in your session. Once you have all of these set up, click on the OK button. Your lobby is now created with its own unique ID and all of the settings you previously set in the lobby settings window. In case you made mistakes on some of your choices, you can change them from the lobby settings button again, now located at the lower left of your screen. From here, you can wait on players to join in if it's on public, or if private, you can also invite your friends directly from your friends list, and if they're not your friends yet, you can just share the passcode and have them invited into your custom game. Do you remember the available funds we set? This is where it comes in. Before a game begins, all players must be marked as ready. To do this, we click on the ready button and we will be redirected to the preset loadout plan screen. And here is where you can build your loadout from the weapons plus any attachments you want, any armor of any level, backpacks of any level, throwables, and even healing items. But take note that you can only add in items or equipment that fits in your allotted budget. Exceeding the amount spent will not allow you to proceed. Once you have built your loadout that fits your budget, click on Use Loadout Plan and you will be redirected back to your lobby, but this time with a green check mark beside your name marking you as ready. From here, once all players present in the lobby are ready, the lobby creator can just click on the Start button and everybody will be loaded in your custom game session. And that's about it. If you have any questions about creating custom rooms or anything related to Lostlight, feel free to comment down below. If you found this video helpful, give it a like to help it reach more people, and if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe so you never miss any Lostlight content from this channel. That's gonna be it for me. Thanks so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in the next one.